Alrighty, hello everybody, welcome to this video. Thank you very much for clicking on it, I really appreciate it. Today we are finally getting to a K-pop catch-up that I initially wanted to do before Christmas, but unfortunately I got quite sick and wasn't able to. But we're doing it now, we're here. This is part 2 of the K-pop catch-up that I started a few weeks ago, where I did the girl group releases, and now we have the boy group releases. We have 4 MVs to check out, all of which were voted for by my Patreon. So if you want to get involved in future polls, feel free to head on over there. Yeah, 4 MVs to get through. We've got Xdinary Heroes with Night Before the End. We have G-Dragon's Power. We have ENHYPEN's No Doubt, and ATEEZ's Ice on My Teeth. The time frame for those will give you a bit of an idea of how long I've been trying to get to this damn video. But we made it. Quick note just before we do dive in, with the exception of ATEEZ, the bulk of these either don't have albums along with them, or if they do, they have albums that I've already heard the majority of the songs of them on, so it's only ATEEZ that's going to get an album listen for this. For ENHYPEN, for example, I know it's a repackage, so there's 2 new songs. We're going to be listening to one of them today. I will probably listen to the other in my own time. And then similarly with Xdinary Heroes, a bunch of the songs on that album were previously released, and a couple of them I did react to in requests, I believe, and then the others I ended up listening to in my own time. So yeah, once again, the extra songs I will just listen to by myself, just to save myself a little bit of time. So just so we're all on the same page and know what's going on, that is the deal. But ATEEZ we will indeed do an album listen for. That will be over on Patreon very, very soon. And yeah. Okay, cool. I think that's it. I think that's everything that I've got to say for this intro. So let's just dive in. I've been waiting long enough. Let's get started. So, kicking us off then with Xdinary Heroes Night Before the End. I typically have a good time with an Xdin comeback. You know, I definitely have my favorites. They're kind of one of those groups, one of those discographies where I think it can be a little bit of an acquired taste at times. I think especially with their title tracks, they like to play around with different styles and different sounds, and I really, really appreciate it. I like that over their history thus far, they have kind of taken inspiration from different styles of rock throughout history. Love, 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 love. Like, they have songs that remind me of various different iconic groups and bands throughout the years, and I think that's really, really cool. It's a great I don't want to say concept, because I wouldn't necessarily say that's their concept, but just a great thing that they do within their music. It's like they're paying homage, but also, you know, putting their own twist on things. It's really, really cool. But there are certain songs that can certainly be an acquired taste, and, you know, we all have our favorites. But I typically have a good time. I typically have a lot of fun. They are a really interesting, fun band to listen to and to follow. So I'm super excited for this. I have no idea what to expect. I've actually, for all of these, because it has now been, you know, like a couple of months, I think, in some cases, since they were released, any snippets that I might have heard have exited my brain, and I can't remember shit if I knew anything to begin with. So going in blind, which we love to do. We love to experience. So let's get into it. Let's see what kind of vibe, what kind of sound we're getting this time. Let's go. Xdinary Heroes, Night Before the End. 3, 2, 1, go. That's really loud. Wait, there we go. Oh, wow. What if I'm wrong and I got everything all wrong? Then what? Love how soft that is, just with the guitar and the really soft, like, intimate vocals. Ooh, what an emotive start as well. Damn, okay, alright, hold on. Let me actually turn it a little bit up. Wait, excuse me. Thank you. Again. Love that.
What if I'm wrong and I got everything all wrong? Then what? Then what?
I love that little melody.
너만 생각하길 원해. Hey me, 그래야 나도 편해. 내가 먼저 널 놓을 거야. 남겨지는 게 쉬우니까. The night before falling.
Oh, I love. Oh, I got goosebumps. Their expressions, the makeup and everything. Ooh. You know, right off the bat, this is one of my favorites from them. I can say that with ease. Like, we're not even halfway through, but I can say that with absolute ease. This is very much my kind of vibe, my kind of sound, my kind of style insofar as their music goes. Like, my favorite songs from them are like Good Enough and Dear H and stuff like that. The more like rock ballad style songs I live for with them. So match made in heaven. Match made in heaven. Okay, let go. Wait, let me.
억지로 견디는 거라면 it's all gone. What is it for? 그냥 솔직해지는 거야. 시작할 때도 그랬듯이. The night before falling.
Can I just say, I want to go back to the start of the chorus anyway, but like their expressions, the acting. Like their eyes, oh my god. Oh man, they're emoting. Okay, right. We're gonna have a conversation about these expressions and this acting because it's giving. That drum fill though, you know, I'm not gonna skip over that. Oh, that was devastating. I loved it. There's quite genuinely few things I enjoy more as like masochistic as it might sound. There are truly few things that I enjoy more as like when a song or a music video or whatever can just truly emotionally wreck me. There's a real catharsis, I think, that comes with it. It's like, make me fucking feel something, you know? Lord knows, I love just a fun, simple bop. We know this. No one is surprised. Two of my favorite discographies in the entirety of K-pop, Twice and From Miss 9. I love a bop. I love a feel-good tune. This is a thing. This is a fact. But if you can really make me feel something, if you can make me feel your pain, I'm in love. I'm utterly in love. That was incredible. The song itself is beautiful. I adore the song. Like I said, one of my favorites from them, hands down, absolutely, for sure, adore. That's a song. But that music video, so simple, but the way they emoted, the way they acted throughout that, who hurt them? What do these boys know of this kind of heartbreak? Because I believed every single second of it. That was heartbreaking. Like, what's his name? Dongsu, I think? One of the main vocalists. His eyes, like, he almost looked like he was on the verge of tears the entire time. And I believed it, and I felt it, and I just wanted to hug him. That's genuinely very impressive. I feel like if you're able to connect that much with the song, regardless of what your personal experiences are, because obviously we have no idea, but if you're able to connect and deliver that kind of emotion, that is such an amazing, valuable, powerful skill to have as an artist. Oh, that was so good. That was so good. What a gorgeous song, gorgeous music video. I love that. Love, 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 love. Round of applause. Round of applause for them. Anyway, we're about to switch the vibe up quite dramatically, I fear. So everybody brace, and let's move on to the next one. Okay, so next up we have G-Dragon's Power. Now this is very, very, very exciting and very, very cool. Obviously it's exciting just in and of itself that he's back with solo music. It's very, very cool. Love to see it. But for me, like, personally, the last solo release he had was, I believe, anyway, please do correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was back in 2017 with Bullshit. Like I said, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that is the case. I feel like I have a desperate need to check now. I'm experiencing doubt. Yeah, it looks like it, at least according to Spotify. So yeah, back in 2017, which was just before I got into K-pop, because I got into K-pop in 2018. So this is going to be my first, like, experience of a G-Dragon moment since getting into K-pop, and that's really, really cool for me. I love that for me. I'm a little bit late, but I'm here and I'm doing it and I'm very excited. So we've got Power. I've heard great things. I think I did hear a snippet or two back when it first came out, but I can't really remember anything specific from that. I just remember some energy. Just energy, like just a good, you know, that's kind of all I remember. So we're just going to dive in. We're going to see what happens. We're going to hopefully have some fun. So let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go.
We did it in the house. We did it in the house. It's your boy, got the power, the power, the power, the power.
That is addictive. I love the depth of that bass in the background. You almost can't hear it, but just that low undertone of just just underneath there is so good. Tell him. I'm beautiful just being myself. Tell him! Oh, I love that.
Still popping, stock kid, I heard you got the straight flush forever road. I don't give a shit. 우다가 don't give a shit. 울렸고 나면 먹고 가냐 천지지변 불가항냐. Way too strong. The power, 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 the power, power.
Okay, well that's gonna be stuck in my head for days. Has this been all one shot so far?
Australia, Africa, America. Started from the bottom, now I did. I don't give a shit. 우다가 don't give a shit. 울렸고 나면 먹고 가냐 천지지변 불가항냐. Way too strong.
The way he delivers that line.
Way too strong.
Oh. One more time. One more time. One more time.
Way too strong.
It's so good. What he does with his voice is just, Is that the end? Oh my god. That went by so fast. Bye. No? Bye. Oh, the animals in this video were filmed with loving care under strict animal welfare guidelines with expert supervision. I love that. I love that. Like, I assumed as much, but it's nice to get clarification, for sure. Because Lord knows. Sometimes. That went by so fast. I thought, oh man, what a good, like, opening minute and a half of the song. This is so great. I cannot wait for the rest of it. And then it ended. Somehow, 2.5 minutes went by at the speed of light. But that was really fun. That was incredibly iconic. Very badass. I love what he does with his voice. That one line, obsessed with. It's just replaying in my head over and over and over. Like, just that. I can't even describe it. I can't even describe it, what it is exactly that he does. It just sounds really fucking cool. And it's so, I don't know, just so unique to him. And I love that. Like, he's just got such a style and such an aura and a specific fingerprint, you know? It's just him. That was really, really cool. That was really, really cool. Very catchy, very addictive. I also like that it could have gone really just like strictly upbeat and kind of bouncy. You know, with that kind of hook with the power, power, power. Like, you could have gone in that kind of direction, but it had a real, I don't know what the word is, but just the instrumental had like a weight, like a gravitas to it. And I think that's so appropriate for a song from G-Dragon, especially being, you know, his reintroduction, essentially. Like, to have that kind of aura in the sound itself is very, very cool, and I appreciated it. I appreciated it a lot. That was fun. That was fun, and I finally heard it. And I'm glad I have. Oh, okay, that was cool. I have no idea what else he has planned. I don't know. Like, is there gonna be more music? Is there gonna be an album or something? I don't know. Or is that it? Is it just, here you go, here's a bop? Like, I'll take it. I'll take what I get, but if he wanted to give us some more, I wouldn't be mad at it. I would love that, personally. But, you know, whatever you want to do, King. I'll just sit here and accept it. But anyway, that was really cool. I enjoyed that thoroughly. Let us move on to the next one. Okie dokie. So here we are with ENHYPEN. As I was saying in the beginning, I know that this came with a repackage of their previous release, EXO, which I really enjoyed. That was a good time. I haven't actually heard a huge amount about this one, which, you know, doesn't really mean anything, because sometimes I just go through periods of time where I spend like no time on social media, and when I do, it's like very specifically geared towards certain groups. So but yeah, I haven't heard anything. I haven't really seen anything about this song, but I'm very keen, and I'm excited to see what it is about, and what the sound is like, and what the vibes are like, and all of that sort of stuff. So let's do it. ENHYPEN, no doubt. 3, 2, 1, go. Hello, gentlemen. Looking very smart. I love a snap. Oh! Okay, okay. Love. Ooh, oh, that was cool. That was cool. The fang marks, that's hearts, very cool. I love that. Nicki and his glasses, beautiful. That little do 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 descending there, I enjoyed that a lot. What it? Oh, camera work, hell yeah. That was cool. The way that was cut together. Oh, I like this a lot. That do 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 do. They look incredible. Ooh, love the way he delivered that. I really like this chorus a lot. What is going on? We started off with this, and now we got this. I mean, you look great. Oh, hell yeah! Okay, the hands in the pocket choreo. Oh, is it meant to be? Was that what it was meant to be? like a scorpion claw. Maybe? I don't know. Anyway, confusion over certain aspects of the music video aside, yeah, the hands in the back pocket choreo, 8. That was really fun. I like that a lot. The song itself, very cool. Very cool. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that thoroughly. I find it really interesting the journey that ENHYPEN have had with their sound and the different styles and vibes and energies that they, you know, cycle through different albums. I think is just really, really cool and very interesting. And I'm always, you know, whenever they come out with something new, I'm just sort of like, what do you got for me this time? What's it going to be a little bit different this time? And I feel like for, you know, these releases, these 2024 releases, they really, I feel really stripped things back and slowed things down quite a lot, and leaned a little bit more into that kind of R&B vibe, just a little bit. I like it. I like it a lot. Like, my favorite, admittedly, my favorite release from them is still Future Perfect, which is a very different energy and a very different vibe, but I just fucking love that song so much. I don't know what it is about that song, but that song hit me different. And that is still my favorite from them. But I do really like this vibe that they've got going on at the moment. I'm not mad at it at all. You know, it's good. It's real good. They looked incredible in this music video, though. Let's just, you know, be straight up about it. They look incredible. The styling, the makeup, just their performance in general, like, yeah. Yeah, they look amazing. Anyway, yeah, that was a damn good time. Not my favorite, but I still really enjoyed it for sure. And I think that could be one of those songs that, like, creeps up on me a little bit. You know, those songs where, you know, you enjoy them, so you add them to your playlist, but you're not necessarily immediately like, oh my god, I need to go and replay that, like, straight away. You know, there are certain songs that I have that with, and most anyway, that I don't. But I like it, so I'm going to add it to my playlist. And then fast forward, like, 3, 4, 5 months, whatever, and suddenly I've, like, listened to it a stupid amount, and it's still in my playlist, and I can't let it go. It could be one of those. It has that potential to it. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Ask me in like 3 months. We'll see what happens. But yeah, that was gorgeous. I enjoyed that a lot. I look forward to having listened to, I think Daydream is the other new track on the album. As I said in the beginning, I will listen to that in my own time, but I look forward to checking that out. That one's only 2 minutes long. ¿Por qué? Anyway, I will listen to that in my own time. I look forward to seeing whatever that is about. But yeah, a good ass time. A good ass time. Let us move on to the final music video for today. Let us go. All right, here we are. Finally, with ATEEZ's Ice on My Teeth. Now, this is one that I absolutely would have made its own video for when it came out. I can't remember what was going on when it came out and why I didn't, but there was a reason, and so in the end, I put it on the poll. And it was actually the top voted boy group release on that poll, so good times. Super, super excited to finally check this out. You have no idea. You have no idea. I have been obsessed with the run of songs that ATEEZ have had recently, you know, in their most recent releases. I just, it's stupid. It's insane what they've been doing, and I am living for every single second of it. And I don't know what this song is going to have in store for us. I don't know if it's going to be something completely different, if it's going to be in a similar vein. I do not know, but I'm very excited nonetheless, and I'm just super keen to jump in. So, like I said in the beginning, there will be an album listen for this over on Patreon very soon. Hopefully this weekend, all going well. Feel free to head on over if you want to see my thoughts on that. But in the meantime, let us get into this. Ice on My Teeth. 3, 2, 1. Gah. I assume with a title like Ice on My Teeth, it's probably going to be in a similar vein to like Work and Okay.
I put diamonds on my tennis. I've been playing like tennis. Grand slam like tennis. You the one tryna finish. Ice on my teeth. Ice on my teeth. Ice on my teeth for my white teeth.
The strength.
Ice on my teeth. Ice on my teeth for my white teeth. 목에 거친 롤. 목에 두른 ice. 무거워. 떨어지는 make it rain. 이름에 손을 챙겨오는 달. 세계에 불어나서 그래 바뀐 diamond.
Okay, hold on. This is a lot, gentlemen. This is a lot. Okay, so it is in a similar vein, but it's a very different kind of energy and a very different kind of style sonically. It's brought down, and you're kind of sitting in this pocket and in this groove, and it's like, oh, it's so fire. Ironically, yeah, ice, but it's so fire. Okay, all right. I need to bring it back. I'm so sorry. I wasn't ready. Yeah, I just wasn't ready. That voice mod is everything.
I put diamonds on my tennis. I've been playing like tennis. Grand slam like tennis. You the one tryna finish. Ice on my teeth. Ice on my teeth. Ice on my teeth for my white teeth. Ice on my teeth. Ice on my teeth. Ice on my teeth.
I love that it kind of looks like he says teeth.
Ice on my teeth. Ice on my teeth.
He totally says teeth, doesn't he? Teethers. Sorry.
Ice on my teeth for my white teeth. Ice on my teeth. Ice on my teeth. Ice on my teeth for my white teeth.
That shot is insane, by the way. His voice, his tone, and then the contrast. Ah! Oh, you look so good.
Yeah, got my money on my teeth. I put diamonds on my tennis. I've been playing like tennis. Grand slam like tennis. You're the one trying to finish. Ice on my teeth. Ice on my teeth. Ice on my teeth for my.
Oh, this video is expensive.
Ice on my teeth. Ice on my teeth for my white teeth.
You look so good. This whole look on him is stunning.
Ice in my chest or ice in my mouth. 씹어 먹어 버려 버려 yeah like this. Chocolate got to hit that brain.
Shake it. That was crazy. Okay, listen, right, okay, so here's my original bias in ATEEZ. And, you know, that never really changed, but as I got to know them better and as time went on, I kind of sort of got to the point where, like, I guess I was open to the possibility of other members becoming my bias, and then in this video it's just like, nah, bitch. Nope, not a chance.
Ice on my teeth, ice on my teeth for my white teeth.
The strings are just... So good. What a shot. Ah, hold on. I just give me that shot again, please. Thank you. Yes. Gentlemen. Gentlemen. That was hot. That was some hot shit right there. My god. That production. The use of the voice mods, the use of the strings, the beat itself. 8 down. The fact that pretty much all of them throughout the entirety of the song stayed in this very low, soft placement. With the exception of the one moment, I think vocally Tongo, lifted it a little bit. But even then, for what he can do, relatively, that was relatively low key. But just the fact that the vast majority of the song was just in this very low, very casual kind of placement. It just, the confidence, the aura, that was immaculate. That was so good. Like, as a song, just in and of itself, I do think I still slightly prefer, like, Work and Bouncy. Just in terms of what I'm more drawn to listen to at any given day. But the energy of that, the vibe they were giving off, like I said, that confidence, that aura, that was everything. Absolutely everything. They just ate that up. They ate that up. There's no other way to really put that. They just ate that up, and they did the dishes as well. Great. Excellent. Phenomenal, even. And you, Mr. Tonga, you, with your gorgeous ass face and your amazing styling, ooh, you got me good. You got me good there. So good. That was so much fun. Absolutely, completely and utterly worth the wait. Don't get me wrong, I wish I'd got into it, a lot sooner, but if you gotta wait for a song, like, this is one of the ones to wait for, because, oh boy, that was a good ass time. That was a good ass time. Anyway, that'll bring me to the end of that. What a really fun catch up that was. That was quite the variety, quite the range of different songs, but I really enjoyed all of them to, in their respective different ways. I think, especially towards the end of last year, I really pared back on a lot of the artists I was covering for music video reactions, just because, there was a lot going on. It's a lot of artists, but I would like to be a little bit more on it with boy group releases this year. So fingers crossed that goes according to plan. Yeah, what a great way to kick that off. For sure. That was amazing. That was so much fun. Let me know your thoughts and feelings on the respective songs, whichever ones you particularly care about the most. I would love to know. And as I keep on saying, the ATEEZ album listen will be up over on Patreon very, very soon. So keep an eye out for that. In the meantime, I will end this one here. Thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.